This exercise is to simulate a basement fire. So the crews are making entry to a dwelling, down a set of steps, into a hallway, and accessing fire in a room or bedroom of a basement division. So their goal is to get in, make entry, extinguish the fire, do a primary search, which is to search for fire and or victims, extinguish the fire, and then complete a secondary search. So that is a more thorough, systematic search after the primary search is done and the fire has been knocked down, where the conditions are more favorable for a thorough search. Not everybody, all your resources arrive at exactly the ideal time or same time, so we try and hit them with that. And then also they have limited communications, limited visibility, which is very realistic of real life conditions. So as far as curveballs, we don't throw any real curveballs. It's just a challenging type of fire. Basement fires are challenging by nature. If there's one way in, there's one way out. So in addition to that, it's compounded by the fact they're below grade oftentimes. So there's limited ventilation, whereas if that fire occurs on the first or second floor of a home, oftentimes it can be ventilated quickly out a window and or the roof. With a basement, sometimes we have very limited ways to ventilate. Oftentimes you'd be making access to the roof to vertically ventilate, oftentimes as close to the seat of the fire as possible, and that's to limit horizontal fire spread and to remove the products of combustion as quickly and efficiently as possible. That allows for increased visibility, heat release, and limiting the smoke and or fire damage to the rest of the contents of the dwelling.
Fire located in the Bravo 1 exposure in the basement. Fire's knocked. You're overhauling.